So getting into the lower body now, a little bit of kickboxing here. We're going to use our kicks. They're called push kicks. In Muay Thai, they're called teep kicks. Everybody's got a different name for them. What it is, similar to the jab. They can be used offensively or defensively, or just to set up your other, to set up more offense. So very simple. What I'm going to do if I'm throwing the teep off the lead leg, I keep my hands up. I'm going to bring my knee up, and I'm extending my legs forward. Typically, when you want to throw the kick, you want to hit it with the ball of the foot. So as my opponent's coming at me, I'm going to bring my foot, my knee up, and I'm just extending forward. My hand, the same leg, so if I'm using my left leg, my left arm, drop into the side to give me a little bit of extra momentum. So as I come up, I'm throwing left, pushing forward, right back up, forward, right back up, forward, right back up. That's off the left. Now if I'm doing the right thing, same thing. It'll take a little bit longer to get there since it's your back leg, but it'll also have more power since it's coming from a further distance. And I'm going to pick the knee up, kick, now I'm dropping my right hand. So as I go, I kick it and up, kick it and back. It's like that, those are the push kicks. Off the push kicks again, off the lead foot, I'm trying to hit it. Usually around the stomach is where I'm aiming for. If you get it up in the face, that's even better. But you want to hit it with the bottom of your foot, the ball of your feet usually. Coming up, popping that back. Up and pop, up and pop. You do it off either leg. Next one we got are the knees. Again, knees come off of either leg. You can throw them off of either one. It's really good for in close, tight scuffles and that clinch work. If you have someone in a close area, you can't throw a full kick or a punch. And knees are some of the hardest, hardest bones in your body. So what you're going to do, very simple when you throw it. There's a couple ways to throw a knee. Now you could come straight up with the knee, but there's not as much force if I come straight up. So almost what I want to do is open up my hip first, and I'm pulling it in, I'm going to catch with the side of my knee. So again, if I'm throwing my knee, I come open and I bring it in on the side. That way it's my hip flexor too, getting into it with the hip. And again, it can come off either side, left or right, left or right, side to side. You're going to lean yourself forward, you're pulling your back back, that way you're really putting the point of the knee into someone as you pull that hip up into the knee. Side to side, left or right.
And when do you use this, and where approximately in the body do you aim the knee?
Well, depends what you want to do. I mean, if you want to hurt the guy bad, I'm not going for the body. I'm trying to bring the head down into the knee as I do it.
So you grab the head?
A lot of these Thai guys use what's called a Thai clinch. They lock the hands behind the head, they bring the knee down, they bring the head down into the knee as they throw. But a knee to the body can be just as effective, if not more. You can hit in the liver, you can hit in the ribs, hit it right in the solar plexus, same thing. So anywhere you have a soft target, that's where you're aiming for. Even sometimes to the outside of the quads, the hamstrings. If you need those, it starts giving someone a dead leg, it'll hurt. Everybody had a Charlie horse before, so you get the knee in the right spot, you're Charlie horse in their leg. So with the knees now, you either come in close with the clinch and throw them, or again, just off my body right from here, I'm coming in, throwing that knee, coming in, throwing that knee. Again, notice how I'm turning my hip into it. I bring the hip into it. And again, that comes off either side, right or left. So bring the left in or the right. And then, if you're getting that close range, just grab it, let it go side to side. Again, adding variations to some stuff. You could have some fun with it. You could jump around. You could throw your jumping roundhouse kicks, give a little hop, throw it in, either side, hop up, throw it in, do the same thing with the knee. Hop up, bring the knee in, either side, hop up, knee in. Again, you can always jump around with the punches, have some fun, let that inner ninja out of you. One of my favorites, you start throwing spinning back kicks, spinning back fists. You just spin with it, adds a little momentum. Throw the elbow, throw the punch, or of course you can throw the kick, side to side. You have the option, but have some fun with it. So when I throw the spinning stuff, moves coming to my back, that momentum is what gives me the power. As I spin, hands stay up. Or the punch, hands stay up. Or again, the kick, hands stay up. That way I'm always kind of used to coming back to my fighting stance. Again, if you want to get a little creative too, throw one or two combinations. You can put some of the jumping stuff together. One of my favorites is the Superman punch to the double roundhouse kick. Very simple. I'm going to throw the Superman, go roundhouse, side to side. It's kind of get used to using your hips, tossing them around a little bit. So as I come in with the Superman punch, roundhouse, I'm setting up with the left. The left's not there, but it's coming in for that jumping right roundhouse. So one more time, super rhythm. Side to side. So next we have your typical kicks. They're the roundhouse kicks. You can throw them off the front or the lead leg. I'm sorry, the front or the rear leg. Obviously, your rear leg is going to be your power leg, so that's what I'm aiming for most of the time. I want the powerful kick. The way we do it typically when we're throwing our roundhouse kick, we're trying to land with our shin. Right? We want our shin to land into either our opponent's body, our opponent's head, or our opponent's legs. And as we throw the kick, we're twisting ourselves open. So, throwing the rear leg first, I'm going to get on the balls of my toes. I don't want to be planted. Get on the balls of my toes, I'm going to open up my hip first. That way I'm going to whip through and come around with it. So, same thing as the push kick. If I'm throwing my right leg, I'm going to let my right hand swing back to get a little more momentum. So as I turn, I open up the left foot, whip that right leg through, come right back up. One more time, I come up. So as I'm coming up, I'm bringing my knee up first, and I'm slicing through with the shin. One more time, I'm going to step open with the left, whip it through. Now, same can be done with the left leg though, the front leg. It's a little different. There's certain ways to do it. I can just lean back and throw it, or very common, what a lot of guys do is they throw the switch kick. So as I'm here, before I throw my kick now, I switch my feet. So now I'm going to use my right roundhouse. I'm on my toes, and I'm chopping through with the left leg. Same thing, as I throw the left, my left hand drops, I'm on my toes off my heel, and I'm using it to pivot. So one more time, let's say I'm in this position, I want to throw the front leg kick. I switch, open up, and kick. And here we go with the roundhouse. Again, I'm always trying to make contact with my shin. Again, the back swing, you might catch it with the foot a little bit. For the most part, you want to dig the shin into the back. Wherever you can get it, you can get it low for the leg kick, you get it in the middle for the body kick, or you can get it high for the head kick. So I'm just going to whip it in. You throw it off that one, or the front leg. Remember, I switch first. Side to side, either one you want.